Hello, hello to all my blurs, nerds, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Blurred Bites podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Rochi-san. Talk about some anime, shall we? Today's bite is bite 35. You better work. Workplace anime. Number 1, Agretsuko. This is one of the most popular workplace anime out there thanks to Netflix anime. In the world of anthropomorphic animals, a red panda named Retsuko takes on her stressful accounting work, her chaotic love life, and so much more. But don't let her adorable persona fool you. She distresses by doing her death cry during karaoke. She becomes the ultimate metalhead on the mic. I guess we all deal with stress in different ways. Number 2, new game. Suzukaze is a recent high school graduate that's been inspired by video game design since she was a child. So she jumped at the opportunity to join her favorite developer called Eagle Jump. While honing her craft in character modeling, Suzukaze meets and ends up befriending her all-female team. Number 3, working. Sota is the kind of guy that can't resist things that are cute and tiny and just adorable. So he instantly accepted the job from the family-run business known as Wagnara from the petite and childlike Popla. As Sota dotes on Popla, he ends up meeting his eccentric cast of co-workers that he has to now deal with. Number 4, Wotakoi. Love is hard for Otaku. This is one of my favorite office romance anime. It's about 2 couples that happen to be different kinds of otaku. Narumi is a closet fujoshi, and fujoshis are straight women that like boys love content. Her love interest, Hirotaka, is a gaming otaku. Narumi's work senpai is a cosplay otaku, and her name is Hanako. Hanako's husband is a hero and bishoujo otaku. Bishoujo is all about the beautiful girls of things like anime or comics or whatever. This is a very relatable series because I consider myself an otaku, even though for Japan, being otaku isn't exactly a favorite. To me, number 5, service. In a fictional town in Hokkaido, Japan, a woman named Lucy becomes a civil servant in order to get sweet revenge against the civil servant that approved her ludicrous name. Lucy's indecisive parents didn't know what to name her, so they gave her a bunch of names. So Lucy joins the exact agency that the civil servant in question works at. The life of a government civil servant is very challenging, but nothing will stop Lucy from getting that sweet, sweet revenge. Number 6, my senpai is annoying. Office worker Futaba is a tiny but scrappy young lady that sometimes gets mistaken as a child. She finds her senpai Harumi to be a large and irritating man, but there's more to the gentle giant Haruma than she knows. Futaba claims to dislike Harumi, but how does she really feel on the inside? Number 7. The devil is a part-timer. After losing two of his demon generals, Demon Lord Satan and his General Alciel transport to Earth. There they lose their powers and become humans. So to make some money, Satan changes his name to Mao, and he takes on the fast food world as an employee at McDonald's, a parody of McDonald's. This show is all about the challenges of living on Earth. It gets even more challenging when other characters from their world start popping up onto Earth. Number 8. Life Lessons with Uramachi Onisan. Being a former professional gymnast in his 30s, Uramachi does the exercise slot in the children's program known as Together with Maman. Uramachi keeps up his friendly and cheerful personality while on set, but his true raggedy and exhausted personality seeps through the tracks. The best time is when Uramachi speaks real truth to the children audience off the camera. Number 9. The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. This is another amazing office romance anime. Himura is the descendant of a ice snow spirit, so his emotions can cause anything from little blizzards to anything ice-like. Poor Himura was so nervous about his first day at work that his feet literally froze. Seeing this, a young woman named Fuyutsuki used some of her coffee to help break him out of his ice. With a stroke of luck, the two of them end up joining the same job at the same section. From that day on, Himura couldn't get this girl out of his head. Number 10. Cherry Magic. 30 years as a virgin can turn you into a wizard. Virgin Adachi turns 30 years old and gains the power to read people's thoughts by touching them. One day at the office, he got curious about the ever so popular Kurosawa. So he casually touches Kurosawa and learns that Kurosawa is in love with him. This is such a wholesome boys love romance series. It recently got a lot of hate on Crunchyroll recently. A lot of homophobes were just talking really bad things about it. It got so bad that Crunchyroll had to basically stop their comment section. But it's definitely a good little series if you don't mind boys love. In a very wholesome way though. Here's some honorable mentions. After the Rain, The Great Passage, Rec, R.E.C., Sakai Ichi Hatsukai, The World's Greatest First Love. I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly got a job. Bakuman, Shirubaku, Hanazaku Iroha, GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, Bartender, Golden Boy, Arya the Animation. And that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this and checking out my podcast. Please follow me on Instagram at DABlurredBytes, and also I have a new Discord. Please feel free to try it out, just come on down, just hang out over at the Discord. The link is in the description. Hope you all have a great rest of the week and a wonderful weekend. If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, in that area, be sure to check out Japanfest Atlanta. It is a 2-day event that celebrates Japan. They have vendors from all around Georgia that sells all kinds of Japanese food. They have shaved ice. They have so many different vendors. They have karate demonstrations, panels, workshops, Japanese ghost stories, drums, just anything you can think of. This is basically a smaller version of a convention. So hopefully I will see you guys there. It is next week, September 21st to the 22nd, at the Gas South Arena in Duluth, Georgia. For more information, be sure to check out their social media page and also check out Japanfest.org. Tickets are only $20. You know, it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. both days. I've been going for a very long time, and it's always going above my expectations. It's also very family friendly. Kids under 6 are free. So, go on and get your tickets online or at the door. That's all, people. Always remember to embrace your inner blurred. Sayonara.